So here's a picture of me when I was a little girl. I did a photo shoot for Baloney. Just kidding, this is not me, but she does look a lot like me, so I wanted to use her for this so I can show you what has worked for me well in the past. One of the things that we have learned over time is our minds create assumptions about how things are viewed. So whenever you're drawing something that you see, a lot of times you may assume, instead of referencing the photo, you'll assume that, you know, her eyes are a particular direction and that her hair is curls like this, and it doesn't. And one of the ways to get out of that, and it's kind of hard to train your mind not to do that, but one of the ways to do that is just to turn the picture upside down and turn your drawing upside down. So I'm gonna see here, and I'm gonna show you that what this does is that it sets your eyes not to look at what your mind remembers about, you know, textures of hair or eyes and stuff. When you know hair is curly in that pattern, but when you're looking at it in a picture, it doesn't curl that way. This curl right here almost looks like a 5, and it curls back this way, almost back in the other side direction. And then her eyes, they go down this way. So if you just focus on the shapes and not so much what you think you see, then this is one of the ways to get over that way that you think that you see things, because your eye is not used to looking at things upside down. So this will help with proportions. It will help with making sure that it's the right direction, the lines that you're making, that they're not swayed by memory. Like a lot of people, let's say if I was drawing it this way, would say, okay, you know, her head is round. Well, no, it's not quite an oval. If you look, it's more like a rectangle just with rounded edges. That's more like what her face looks like. But if you're not used to drawing from memory, that can be a mistake that you make. Another thing that I absolutely love to do, and my high school art teacher taught me this. She said that whenever you're painting, always, like if I'm working on her eye right now, I'm gonna have my pencil on her eye, but I will constantly be looking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And if you guys ever seen a flip book, whenever they do like this, and you can see all the people running together, that's kind of like what you want to do with your eyes. You're flipping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And what it does to your eyes is it causes you to transfer this image on top of your sketchbook, and you are it's almost like tracing without you actually tracing. So you look here, and you look here, 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 look here, look here, and you're going to transfer the image that's over here on top of your sketchbook, so that you can see what you're drawing and what you're missing in your photograph and in your sketchbook, or on your canvas, and whatever you're painting. So that strategy works really, really well. Please let me know how that works for you. Thanks so much.